Hi, I'm Gary the Water Guy, and I own the water filter eStore and the water store in Midland, Ontario. Today we're talking about choosing a sediment filter for your home. You've got sediment in your water and you'd have to get rid of it so it doesn't do damage or cause problems downstream in your house, and what's the right filter to choose? Well, if you don't have any filter housing or anything in place right now, then you need to install a filter housing, and of course the filter cartridge goes inside. So what size filter cartridge do you need? Well, if you have a situation where it's a cottage with maybe one bathroom, half-inch plumbing, then a slimline 10-inch filter in a filter housing like this would be fine. This is the housing, and this is the filter that fits inside. That's plenty. But if you need something with a higher flow rate, like a home with 3 bathrooms, 3/4 inch plumbing, something like that, you don't want to restrict that flow, then you need something a little bit bigger. You need something like this, which is a 10-inch Big Blue. Now, Big Blue refers to the diameter, the outside, the size of this. So this is the filter cartridge that fits inside here. That's a 10-inch Big Blue cartridge. That'll give you lots of flow and give you lots of capacity. If you have a bigger home, one with 4 bathrooms or more, or you got 1-inch plumbing, then you're going to need a 20-inch Big Blue. And this is the cartridge that would fit in a 20-inch Big Blue. Okay, so then, so you've decided what size housing you need, or you've got an existing housing. Now you've got to decide on which filter you have to put inside there. Well, sediment filters are rated by microns. In other words, its density is the microns, the size particle that will pass through. Okay, so what's a micron? A micron is 1/millionth of a meter. But what does that mean in real life terms? Well, the diameter of a hair is 45 microns. The lower the number, the smaller particle that it will filter out. The higher the number, the bigger particle it will filter out. So 50 microns is a much bigger particle than 5 microns is a much smaller particle. So if you're using the filter for a pre-filter for an ultraviolet light, it has to be 5 microns. If you're using something to pre-filter a washing machine or something like that, where you're getting some clogging or shower heads, then 20 microns is probably fine. Okay, so then the next thing you have to decide is what type of filter. This is a polypropylene. It's a solid block type filter. It filters all the way right through. Or you can get a pleated filter like this. The advantage of the pleated filter is if they do clog with sediment, then you can take them out, rinse them out, put them back in, you get a little bit more filter life out of it. That's an advantage when you don't have any spare filters there and it's on the weekend or you don't have time to pick up a filter right now, you'll get some more life out of that. Where these ones, once they're clogged, you have to throw them away. Just be careful you don't pick up a filter like this. This has the white mesh on the outside. Okay, this is a carbon filter. These are not a good choice for removing sediment from the water. They clog very readily. Carbon filters are used for removing taste and odor and chemicals from the water. Okay, so once you've decided that, then sometimes you might run a situation where you need 5 microns for an ultraviolet light, but you'll need a bigger filter ahead of that. Well, a good compromise these days is this one here. It's a gradient filter. 50 microns on the outside, 5 microns on the inside. So the outside captures the large particles before they can go to the inside and clog the filter. So it's only the smaller particles go to the inside, they get trapped there. And a great compromise. And again, but that only works with Big Blue housings. There's no such gradient filter for the slimline. And that's it. If you like what you saw today, please click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified about new videos as they become available in this series. And you can also check out the existing videos. Lots of great information there about water treatment. If you'd like some more info, you can go to our website, www.thewaterfilterestore.com or www.thewaterstoremidland.com. And again, I'm Gary the Water Guy from the Water Store in Midland, Ontario. Thanks for watching.